Hello, this is Bruce Wan, Head of Research for MaxCap Group. In this video, I want to talk about the global push for sustainability and how it relates to us in the Australian real estate market. Specifically, what is it? How can investors take advantage? Where are the opportunities? And what are the main risks and challenges ahead? Certainly in the last few years, we've seen progressively warmer global temperatures. At the same time, there have been more encouraging policy and public support to address the issue of climate change, with the centrepiece being a national commitment to net zero greenhouse gas emissions by 2050. For the world of real estate, there is a lot of work to be done. In a country with 11 million dwellings, 170,000 offices, 160,000 warehouses and so on, there's a lot of retrofitting and rebuilding to do for existing structures, even before we start talking about new developments. Where that work is most needed may be surprising for some people. Looking at this chart, we can see the energy use intensity for different types of real estate and where they need to be in the years ahead to achieve net zero. While most people think of factories and offices as the most obvious place to reduce energy usage and emissions, we know that other types of real estates, namely shopping centres, hotels, nursing homes, hospitals, they have much higher emissions today and require greater efforts and more capital to refit beyond your regular factories and offices. However, the broader point still stands very true. There is a lot of work to be done to retrofit every piece of real estate across all of these sectors by 2050. For investors, we think there are strengthening financial incentives to support this work. There is growing evidence of a green premium, with more sustainable buildings commanding relatively better occupancy, higher rents, higher prices, and greater liquidity in the trading market. At the same time, there's escalating risk of less sustainable buildings being stranded, unable to trade in the market or to access finance if they fall too far behind the moving target for carbon emissions as the overall market moves towards net zero. Given all of this, I want to leave you with 3 key points. There's a lot of work ahead of us on the road to net zero, which requires not just shiny and new and green developments, but also the capital to retrofit every existing brown building. There's more evidence of a green premium from delivering more sustainable buildings, but it is important for us to demonstrate this benefit on a deal-by-deal basis. There's a rising risk of stranding for browner buildings if they fall too far behind the moving pack in terms of asset-specific carbon contributions. If you are interested about the potential opportunities here, reach out and talk to our capital team. This has been Bruce Wan for MaxCap Group.